everyone, welcome to Chem Study 12. Today I am going to discuss another question which is very important in IIT, JEE, NEET or any kind of competitive exam. The question is, an organic compound C3H6O neither give precipitate with semicarbazide nor reacts with sodium. It should be option A aldehyde, option B a ester, option C an alcohol, and option D a ether. Let's try to solve the question. At first, calculate the double bond equivalent of C3H6O. The formula of calculating double bond equivalent is C minus H by 2 plus N by 2 plus 1, where C is number of carbon atom, H is number of hydrogen atom, N is number of nitrogen atom, in the given question C3H6O, the number of carbon atom is 3 minus the number of hydrogen atom is 6 divided by 2 plus number of nitrogen atom is 0 divided by 2 plus 1. 3 minus 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So dB of C3H6O is 1. Now dB1 indicates that compound either contain one double bond or contains a ring. dB1 indicates that the compound either contains one double bond, it may be C double bond C or C double bond O, or it may contains one ring, which indicates that the compound is cyclic. In the given option, all of the compounds are acyclic. So the compound does not contain any ring. So the compound contains one C double bond C or C double bond O group. Here this option A contains C double bond O group, option B contains C double bond O group, option C contains C double bond C group, and option D also contains C double bond C group. Now next, criteria is the compound does not react with semicarbazide Now, what is the structure of semicarbazide? The structure of semicarbazide is NH2, CO, NH, NH2. And whose type of compound reacts with semicarbazide? The compounds which contains C double bond O group reacts with semicarbazide. Option A contains C double bond O group, therefore it reacts with semicarbazide. Option B also contains C double bond O group, therefore it also reacts with semicarbazide. Option C and option D does not contain in C double bond O group, therefore they does not react with semicarbazide. So option A or option B are not the answer because they react with semicarbazide. Next, how the ketonic group reacts with semicarbazide. Let's try to solve the mechanism. Let us take a ketone RCR dash, where R and R dash in any alkyl group. Then it reacts with semicarbazide. Here, between carbon and oxygen, electronegativity of oxygen is much higher than that of the electronegativity of carbon. Between carbon and oxygen, electronegativity of oxygen is much higher than electronegativity of carbon. Therefore, oxygen, the pi bond electron density withdraw towards itself, and these will form this kind of structure where oxygen contains negative charge and carbon contains positive charge, R minus, NH2, CO, NH, NH2. Here, the carbonyl carbon is electron deficient. Here, the carbonyl carbon is electron deficient, therefore it is electrophilic. Therefore, nucleophile must attack this electrophilic carbon. Here, all the nitrogen atom contains lone pair of electrons. Now the question is, which nitrogen attacks this carbonyl carbon? I name the nitrogen as 1, this is 2 and this is 3. Nitrogen, the lone pair which is present in N1, the lone pair which is present in N1 is involved in conjugation with this carbonyl group. The lone pair present in N1 is involved in conjugation with this carbonyl group. Therefore, this lone pair is not available for donation. These undergo resonance in this way. N1, N2 and N3. These undergo conjugation in this way. Therefore, the lone pair which is present in N1 is not available for donation. This lone pair is not so much nucleophilic. In the similar way, the lone pair which is also present in N2, in the similar way the lone pair which is present in N2 also involving conjugation in the similar way. And gives the structure like that. So this lone pair of nitrogen is not so much nucleophilic to donate to the electrophilic carbon. Only the lone pair which is present in N3 does not involve in conjugation with this carbonyl carbon because it is too far from the carbonyl carbon. So it only able to donate its lone pair to the carbonyl carbon. The lone pair which is present in N3 only donate to this carbonyl carbon. This lone pair of nitrogen is only more nucleophilic than N1 and N2 because these two lone pairs are involved in conjugation with carbonyl group, therefore they are less available. But this lone pair of nitrogen is too far from this carbonyl group, therefore it cannot be able to participate in conjugation with this C double bond group, and therefore it is more available for donation. So it is donated its lone pair to this carbonyl carbon. And in next step, this lone pair of nitrogen attack this carbonyl carbon and this kind of structure is generated. Here a positive charge is generated over nitrogen atom because nitrogen donates this lone pair of electron NH CO NH2. Now the negative charge over oxygen abstract this proton and this bond breaks. COH. These are reversible. R dash NH CO NH2. In the next step, a molecule of water is removed with the formation of double bond minus H2O. And this is the structure of semicarbazite, where this is the structure of semicarbazone. Semicarbazone, and this is the structure of semicarbazite. So this compound contains C double bond O group and this compound contains C double bond O group. They are both reacts with semicarbazone and form this type of semicarbazite. Now the second criteria is this compound does not react with sodium. Which types of compound reacts with sodium? The compounds which contains OH functional group reacts with sodium. Let's try to see the mechanism. When an alcohol reacts with sodium, it forms RO minus Na plus, where R is an Na alkyl group. In that way, the compound which contains, whereas when an acid reacts with sodium, it forms the sodium salt of acid Na plus. In that way, the compounds which contains OH group reacts with sodium. Here option A does not contain any OH group, therefore it does not react with sodium, but it reacts with semicarbazite. It reacts with semicarbazone and gives precipitate of semicarbazite. Whereas option B contains C double bond O group, which reacts with semicarbazone and gives precipitate of semicarbazite. Option C does not contain C double bond O group, therefore it does not react with semicarbazone, but it reacts with sodium and form this kind of salt. Whereas option D does not contain any C double bond O group and any OH group. It contains only an ethyl group. Therefore, option D does not react with semicarbazone and form precipitate of semicarbazite and does not react with sodium. So, option D is correct in the above option and the above given option, which does not react with semicarbazone and the form precipitate of semicarbazite and which does not react with sodium. Hope you understand this solution and thank you.